Sagittarius and Sagittarius Rising, my lovely Sagittarius, let's have a quick chat about February. And when I say quick, I mean this in every sense of the word, because this is going to be a very quick month. And there's a lot going on. There's a lot of, there's a lot happening. And before I get into the nitty-gritty, I want to say that if you can, try to find a grounding routine this month. Meditation, walks in the park, yoga nidra, even a workout, some weightlifting, something that grounds you in and that makes you feel safe and at home on this planet. Because this month is going to be flighty. This month we're going to feel like we have to catch our breath. This month we're going to feel like very restless. So we all will need a grounding exercise. So do it in the morning, do it in the evening, do it in the morning and the evening if needed. But do something that you do every day at the same time. Because we live in this time-space reality, even though time may not be real, but we live in a time-space reality. We created a time-space reality on this planet. So to feel more at home and more grounded, doing something at the same time every day can help you feel more grounded, safe, and secure on this planet. So the nodes are going to dance with Chiron all month. And for you, this is all happening in the 5th and the 11th house. So what this tells me is there is focus. There's a focus on inner healing, inner child healing this month, because Chiron is our quote-unquote wound. What Chiron represents in astrology is trying to teach us that in order to heal the body, the physical body, we got to address the subconscious mind. The Northern conjuncting Chiron this month is saying, okay, it's time for the next step. It's time to move forward, right? It's, if you want to get where you want to go, right? If you want to go there, you got to do some work now. There is some inner work needed. So if that means you need the help of a therapist, help of a coach, get this help this month. It's just very, very rewarding because the energy is so potent around this. Of course, you know, you should always do your inner healing, but this month is very, you know, there's a focus for all of us. We are just focusing in on it. This all is also is happening in your 5th house, and the 5th house is the house of creation, our creative self-expression. So maybe something related to you withholding your creative self-expression is or needs to be addressed this month. Then let's dive into it a little more. On the 5th of the month, very busy day. The Sun is sextile Chiron, Venus is square Chiron, all focused on your 5th house. And what I just said, you know, where do you need to address the issues related to your creative self-expression, or not just your creative self-expression as in your ideas that you put out into the world, but also your creation capabilities. This can relate to children as well. Then also the same day, Mercury moving into Aquarius, meeting Pluto. Well, for you, this is affecting the 3rd house, social life. What's going on in your social life? What needs to shift and change in your social life? Do you need to change your social circle? Do you need to change your neighborhood? Do you want to move? This can be the energy of, yeah, I need to move to a different neighborhood because I feel like I want to up level and I need to be surrounded by different people. And then on the 9th of the month, 9th, 10th, we have the new moon in Aquarius. Same theme kind of that we just talked about with Mercury in Aquarius. There's some newness here needed. Is it a new social circle that you need? Is it a new neighborhood that you need? Also, this can relate to your immediate family, your aunts, your uncles, your siblings. There's a new intention arising within you in this area. There's something new, like a seed is kind of germinating. And what is this seed going to grow into for you? Again, this could mean a move. This could mean a new approach to a relationship you have with certain family members. Also, educational pursuits can be part of this, but this is generally related to very basic education. We're not talking higher education here necessarily. Generally basic education. This can also relate to understanding some early life conditioning, there's a breakthrough in this area maybe. Then very busy time between the 10th and the 20th. Venus and Mars are the main players. Venus and Mars are going to conjunct in Aquarius on the 21st, 22nd. But before they do that, they obviously will all conjunct Pluto. And again, third house. Your third house is really a big focus this month. There is something new here. A transformation is necessary in this area. And there's some kind of movement, like this has to do with movement, some kind of movement. Maybe it is an actual move to a different neighborhood, or this is a move in terms of, you needing to move more, you need to move less. Maybe you've been a busy bee, or maybe you've been a couch potato, and now you just, you need to become more social. You will know what this means for you, right? Because you know your life. So I'm sure you already have a good idea of what we are talking, or what I'm talking about right now. You can probably relate this to your life in some shape or form. So yeah, I think it's going to be a very busy month for you. Again, try to implement that daily routine, that daily grounding routine. If you don't want to meditate, or if you don't know, if that doesn't feel right to you, just do the walking. Go for a walk. Go for a walk in nature, and leave your phone at home. Connect with nature, and allow yourself to ground in, because you will probably feel really unstable. Because when we move into a new level in our lives, there is like this twilight zone in between where we are just like, don't feel grounded anymore. We almost feel like we're not living on planet Earth anymore. So yeah, allow yourself to do that. Then when Venus conjunct Mars in your third house, there might be a realization, because we are having the feminine principle and the masculine principle coming together. So there might be a realization in this area for you, where you reconnect with these parts of you, that feminine part of you and the masculine part of you. And maybe that changes. Maybe you've been living much more in your masculine, and you realize, no, I need to set back more into my feminine. Or it's the other way around. This can also be a new partner coming into your life. And this can be someone, in your social circle that you already know, and then now, you're both developing different feelings for each other. Then on the 24th, full moon in Virgo, your 10th house, a realization in your work life. Something's coming to light in your professional life. What is that? Is that something related to needing to move on to a different job? Does it mean you have to ask for a raise? Does it mean you want to do something completely different? Does it mean you want to have a promotion? But during that time, your work will be in the focus. And then later this month, 28th, 29th, the Sun is going to conjunct Saturn and Mercury in Pisces. Your home life is also going to be activated here. Maybe that actually relates to what just came up in your work life. Maybe you got to move, right? Maybe you want to have a new job, and for that you have to move. But something in your home life is going to become much more clear to you. You need to be more serious about something in your personal life, your home life, your family. So yeah, it's a busy month. If you have any questions about this month, please feel free to ask in the comment section. If you want a personal reading, click on the link in the description box. If you want to do some coaching with me, you can email me. You can also book a session in the link in the description box. And yeah, any other questions? Just shoot me an email, shoot me a message. I'm happy to answer. And have a beautiful month. Remember to ground yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.